Oh, Scott was a real character. He had a lot of wit and humor about him.
Brady was a kid who was full of boundless energy.
He was a real builder, loved to do projects.
Somewhere between the time the party finished and before he got home, he met up with a girl. He brought her back to his residence, and the two of them did what they thought was cocaine. And it turned out the cocaine was laced with fentanyl, and it killed my son. It was actually the gal who was with them that called the 911. He had no tolerance to the fentanyl, and it took him down.
I pleaded and begged him to seek this help that I was finding. He wasn't ready. He was, at this point, he was quite deep into the use of the drug, and he wasn't the same boy at all. He wasn't my boy that I knew. He said that he was going to a hockey game with his friend and that Saturday he would talk with me. And we got the call early Saturday morning that he had overdosed and died.
We were all devastated. I mean, it was just
the worst possible outcome.
We have this painting in our home. I think it's quite nice, and I don't mind showing the world that painting. It's in loving memory of Scott. He's got the date on here, and forever rest in peace. And we just think it's terrific. He'd never really done hard drugs, and we know that because his brother has said it, and also his roommate of the past 3 years. He was not doing any hard drugs whatsoever. So we look at it and we think of people that are using or have been using for a long period of time, and it's just so, it brings it home that it could happen to anyone. You move forward, but it's not the same. It's very difficult.
I think typically in a lot of people's minds, they think that it's a choice of yes or no, and that it's as simple as that. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I thought that to start with. I thought, Brady, be a good boy and stop this. And it isn't. It is a physiological problem that develops very quickly after they try it. In Brady's case, he tried it once and he was immediately hooked on it. He expressed that to me later when he was a bit more mature and able to articulate what his draw to the drug was. And it was that he just felt so much better when he took it until he didn't feel better.
If anything can come positive out of this, it's, we just hope that we're saving other families from having to go through this tragedy.
Let's get the resources and help people with their mental health.
Scott would say, I made a mistake. Don't take the chance I did. Don't do the drugs, period. That would be Scott's message. He was loving where he was working. He was loving his life. He had nothing but good things to say about the people he was working with. So it makes the story just a little more heartbreaking, but I believe everybody's story is somewhat heartbreaking. It's hard. It's hard. It's really hard. We'd take him back in a heartbeat, but That's what happened to our boy.